My name is Emma Violan Sanchez, and I have been in Arlington for 46 years. When I came from Bolivia as an educator, I wanted to settle in a place where I would feel at home, where I could use my talents, such as being bilingual, and to feel that I can be in a place where on Saturdays I can go and buy my Bolivian salteñas, or to go to church where I could be in Spanish. And now, after 46 years, here I am still in Arlington, and I have my mother now in Arlington, who is 93 years old.
Having grown up here in Arlington County, I actually grew up in the county when we were still segregated. I grew up under Jim Crow, and I'm sure other people that have talked about the various Arlington experiences have shared some idea of that. But simply what it was the separation, the segregation of the races here in Arlington County. And so our school system was segregated, our parks and recreation work was segregated, our fire department was segregated, and a lot of the memories that I have growing up in the county clearly comes through that particular filter.
It's a lot to juggle. Having a family and a career and another passion is always a lot to juggle. Okay, that's all right.
Okay, I just need to write my name.
Okay, write your name on it. And then we'll do your reading homework a little later, okay?
Yay!
Okay. I see my art as a very long-term process. I figure I'll still be making new sculptures when I'm 85. So if the art waxes and wanes based on whatever else is going on, that's okay.
In 2003, I ran for office in a primary, Democratic primary. I won that election for Commissioner of Revenue and won again in a general election. I didn't run as a minority candidate because I felt that very strongly that as an elected official I should be a representative for everyone who lives in Arlington. But I am proud of the fact that I'm the first and maybe the only Surinamese American in the United States who is an elected official.
Well, I had one student one year at HB Woodlawn who was not doing her homework. She wasn't doing well at all, so I called her in. I talked with her. I said, we talked together and we came up with a plan to help her do homework. I said, what you do, each of the students had free blocks. During your free block, come into my room, sit right there, and do your homework then. So she was doing that, and there she was sitting there, all alone. No one else was in the room until one of my more advanced students came in and said to me, you know, I'm hearing a lot about Rene Descartes. And he said, I think, therefore I am. What did he mean by that? What was that all about? So I started to explain how he wanted to look at the world and see something that he really could believe in absolutely without any problem. And he would say, like, there's a tree there. Well, okay, there's a tree there. It looks like way, but maybe my senses are deceiving me. I think water is good for me, but I don't really know that. There's all kinds of things going around. It looks like things fall. Do they always fall? It seems to, but I don't really know. How do I know something rock bottom solid? And I went through this whole explanation like this, at which point this kid over in the corner looks up and said, was he from the 60s?
Americans don't know what they have. Spoiled, have too much. But we come from other country, we appreciate. We work hard, very hard, what we have. Now, I am business women. I used to be business. I used to have beauty shop in Potomac, Maryland. I come very, very success women. Single women, young, nobody give me nothing for nothing. I work very hard. I own building in Georgetown. Now I'm retired. I'm almost 69 years old. Whatever I have, I did it my own work.
Well, the lessons I've learned is that I've got to be very diligent about not just taking care of myself in terms of exercise and that, but to watch my diet, watch what I eat. You can be pretty sure that I will be preaching the story of taking care of your diet and making sure that your cholesterol and your blood vessels and all these things associated with that. In this whole ordeal, I don't think I could have made it without my wife. She has truly been a soldier and a soulmate for me. I just can't thank her enough. It's going.